There we go. Good morning. Kiss me. How are you this morning? Tracy Berg. What's going on? Oh, thank you very much. Kiss me. Random news. My man, how are you? Spag, how are you doing? How is everybody this lovely, lovely, lovely morning? My goodness. What is going on with this world? You know, did you catch my live last night? Trina flipped out. Trina just flipped out. Oh dear Lord. Trina, where are you this morning? Oh my Lord. And I've been getting so much hate mail and hate comments and all this other crap because I'm introducing another candidate. But you know how it goes, right? Tiffany's gone. Damn. Thank goodness. She's gone. I don't think she'll show up to another board meeting. But I woke up watching one of my favorite channels, the Real Late Night Crew. And he has some interesting information. I wanted to share it. And no, I haven't had my coffee yet. I really haven't. So I am tired. What did everybody think of that board meeting last night? Hey, Jaguar, how are you? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm terrible with names. What did everybody think of it? Berg, you want to come up? Are you too tired too? My goodness. What number are you on the hit list? I'm not sure. Oh, dear Lord, gets me. I hope so too. God is great, as Shay says. Lots of money. Yeah. Lots of money. Well, do not start. I won't start with the list. Did I say the list? I'm sorry. I did. Oh, dear Lord. I did. Oh, that's okay, Berg. I understand. I don't want to come up this morning either. But I was starting to watch Shay, Real Night Late Crew, and he has some interesting information for all the content creators, which I found very interesting. So let's go to it. But what did you think about that board meeting last night? It was civil. I'll give it that. It was very civil. It was very short. Um, yeah, I didn't think so. Uh, I think she's embarrassed. Good morning, Mom.
Morning.
Yeah, there's Mom. Yeah, the room was empty. I wonder why they didn't use Village Hall. Well, I guess they can't get in. It did go smooth. Yeah, it did. They got a Class 8 in there again, which I haven't gone through the video. I don't know what the Class 8 was for. I think it was for something on Sibley Drive. Was that it? I think. But it was calm. It was metal. Ugh. The TV cameras will start going away because Tiffany's not there. Um, well, I think she is. Hi, Carefree. How are you this morning? I'm waiting for the coffee. I should have had my coffee before I started, huh? I thought it was very smooth. Uh, does anybody know what the executive session was for? Because I didn't catch that. But there was a lawsuit, right? There was a lawsuit going on with that. I would play my feed, but Trina was going off in the live, so I don't know. French, how are you? You're gonna get to the gym. My gym days are over. Lord. Going up and down the stairs is enough gym for me. And yes, I am tired. I was at it all day yesterday. My gosh. The hatred. Jeez, people. Oh, it was on WGN. Yeah, what was it? 52,000, but I would play what I had, but I can't because I couldn't hear anything on it. Did they say 52,000? I think. I'm 48. You're a youngin'. I don't want you to do that either. Carefree. Nobody wants that. Oh, it was about a FOIA request not being. How many lawsuits with FOIAs are there gonna be? And yes, my voice is low. Critical, good morning. What is everybody doing up? Dwayne, how are you this morning? It was 52,000. That's what I thought. But then the lawyer was talking, and I really couldn't understand what he was saying. Um, because Trina, I love you. I couldn't understand what the hell was going on. Oh Lord. But let's go to Shay. Oh, little puppy dog, gotta go to the groomer. Critical, did you catch Shay's live last night? I think we're all sleeping at that time. Let me share it. I got it on 1.25 speed, so there we go. Let me see. There we go. Yeah.
I'm shitty. Berg ain't here. Conscious ain't here. Choose ain't here. Critical. Reality check. Y'all gonna have to make sure all of these niggas get this.
We got it.
I don't even know how the fuck it could be a 0.5. Either you know a nigga or you don't. Like, what kind of shit is this? I might know a nigga. I might know a niggas. Yeah, and it can't be me. I don't count.
I know. Critical.
If the person you know is me, I don't count. Because yes, some people in the chat I do know personally off of this motherfucker. And you know if that's you or not. Like if you've made up some shit in your head, nigga, I will embarrass the fuck out of you. That's just kind of, that's how I move. Hey, what was happening? Alpha Central Centauri? Is that it?
I don't know what that is.
So those that know, the last stream I did
I didn't
has been
catch
down.
that.
It's down.
I didn't catch.
Nigga, when I tell you that I've caught YouTube's pants down, well, better yet, let me ask you this. Would you believe me if I told you I have found that YouTube has potentially stolen billions of dollars from creators? At least 1 billion. 1 billion. That's a lot. What if I told you that?
I'll let Shay talk. I'm gonna
now
my coffee.
Remember, this is me talking. So some show and tell is on the way. This is me talking. So it's getting ready to be some show and tell on the way. I'm so mad none of my content creators are here. I'm so mad. Are you aware of the YouTube content ID system? No, I didn't even think of this. Let me see if I can. If YouTube has done one of their videos that can I can hang them by the neck with. You have? Nah, this not this easy. No, you didn't do not this easy. Nah, J Rock, Joy, what's happening? Oh. Well, let's talk about it. Morgan, my sister in Christ, was happening. And shout out to Mr. Fields.
Oh, I got my coffee.
Let's talk about it.
Don't you love that sound?
King Realm, I'm about to show you how that shit is flat out illegal and against the law, and we can do something about it. Khadijah, say that. Yeah, we're gonna have to put that on the list.
Do I have to research? Do I have to research that?
At YouTube, our goal is to give everyone a voice and show them the world. Part of building a platform that works for everyone is making sure we have sophisticated content management tools that help content owners manage and protect their works. That's where Content ID comes in. Nearly all content claims on YouTube take place through Content ID. So, what is it? Content ID is YouTube's unique software system that was built to help content owners find copies of their work on YouTube. Content ID also gives them options beyond taking down copies, which in turn allows YouTube creators around the world to share creative ideas through fan videos that may include others' original content. Here's how Content ID works. First, content owners give us audio or visual reference files that identify their works. Our Content ID database creates what is known as a fingerprint from these files. We keep these fingerprints in a database of hundreds of years of audio and visual content. Content ID.
Okay, so y'all paying attention so far. Janice with the 26 piece.
Hundreds of.
I appreciate the Khadijah. We need it.
Damn.
So you paying attention so far. The content ID system is something that every YouTuber be dealing with. When you hear YouTubers go, I don't want to play that because of copyright, it's because the content ID system will match it from their fingerprint, and then they will penalize your video in certain ways. Pay attention.
Scans videos.
Pay attention. Am I on mute? No, I'm not on mute. Shout out to the real late night crew. Sorry, Shay. I'm going to link the video in the description. our brother in Christ. Shay, senior. I'm going to say senior. Sir. He probably slapped me if he hears me call him sir. He probably would. He'd probably fly here. Just slap me upside the head. Okay. Good morning, Laura. How are you? I got my coffee, so my voice is coming around.
Videos on YouTube against these fingerprints to see if there's a match. Thanks to these fingerprints, Content ID can recognize audio, video, and even melodies when they've been covered or imitated. When the system finds a match between the audio or visual reference files and a video on YouTube, the content owner has 3 options.
Let's stop right here. How can it find a match if other shit is going on? There's no way it should be able to find a match just because it heard elements of it, even though there's all types of other shit going on. That can't be considered a match. A match is bar for bar, because they don't even, they're playing this way loose. They're playing so loose with the law right here. It's insane that a fucking $1 trillion company will play this
You
loose with the
ass.
law. And it's because they have decided that they will break the
Let me
law
go
against
find
all
them.
creators who aren't big companies.
They can block the video that
Let's stop right there. They can block the video. This is where it all goes bad for YouTube. When I say it all goes bad, I am not exaggerating. Here's the problem. YouTube cannot block any video on this platform without a valid copyright takedown filed. Think of it this way.
Me too.
You can't go to the police and press charges that activate once you have the person. Like, you couldn't go to the police and make this report and the police just put a warrant out for somebody's arrest without properly investigating the situation, correct? You call the police, they investigate, and then if they have what's called probable cause, which is enough, doesn't have to be enough to prove that you're guilty, but it's enough to maybe charge you. But this is like you call the police and you tell the police that if you catch anybody in my driveway, arrest them. And when they say anybody, this means that if an Uber driver pulls up into the driveway to deliver some food, arrest it. You got to bond out. You got to go to a court date and all this other shit. Imagine that. Every YouTube content creator that has had any video blocked due to copyright, and you never received a copyright notice or a DMCA file from the alleged copyright holder,
Lucille.
YouTube broke the law against you. That's a DMCA violation with the maximum penalty being $100,000 per video. Let me repeat that. If you have any videos that are blocked, even if you filed the dispute and the company said, nah, we don't want it, and they released the claim.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me put some shit in perspective.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What did I do? I did something. I clicked some kind of button. I don't know what it was. Absolutely carefree. I watch all of his videos, and I always hit the like. And I've been following Shay for I don't know how long. Probably as long as I've been following Berg. Should I go back and so we can go through that again? I think I was talking. Lucille, have you recovered from last night laughing so hard with Trina? I got bashed for laughing. Oh my Lord. Let me put it back a little bit. There we go. There you go, Shay. The floor is yours.
Our goal is to give everyone a voice and show them the world. Part of building a platform that works for everyone is making sure we have sophisticated content management tools that help content owners manage and protect their works. That's where Content ID comes in. Nearly all content claims on YouTube take place through Content ID. So, what is it? Content ID is YouTube's unique software system that was built to help content owners find copies of their work on YouTube. Content ID also gives them options beyond taking down copies, which in turn allows YouTube creators around the world to share creative ideas through fan videos that may include others' original content. Here's how Content ID works. First, content owners give us audio or visual reference files that identify their works. Our Content ID database creates what is known as a fingerprint from these files. We keep these fingerprints in a database of hundreds of years of audio and visual content. Content ID.
Okay, so y'all paying attention so far. Janice with the 26 piece. I appreciate the Khadijah. We need it. So you paying attention so far. The content ID system is something that every YouTuber be dealing with. When you hear YouTubers go, I don't want to play that because of copyright, it's because the content ID system will match it from their fingerprint, and then they will penalize your video in certain ways. Pay attention.
Scans videos on YouTube against these fingerprints to see if there's a match. Thanks to these fingerprints, Content ID can recognize audio, video, and even melodies when they've been covered or imitated. When the system finds a match between the audio or visual reference files and a video on YouTube, the content owner has 3 options.
Let's stop right here. How can it find a match if other shit is going on? There's no way it should be able to find a match just because it heard elements of it, even though there's all types of other shit going on. That can't be considered a match. A match is bar for bar, because they don't even, they're playing this way loose. They're playing so loose with the law right here. It's insane that a fucking $1 trillion company will play this loose with the law. And it's because they have decided that they will break the law against all creators who aren't big companies.
They can block the video that
Let's stop right there. They can block the video. This is where it all goes bad for YouTube. When I say it all goes bad, I am not exaggerating. Here's the problem. YouTube can any video on this platform without a valid copyright takedown filed. Think of it this way. You can't go to the police and press charges that activate once you have the person. Like, you couldn't go to the police and make this report and the police just put a warrant out for somebody's arrest without properly investigating the situation, correct? You call the police, they investigate, and then if they have what's called probable cause, which is enough, doesn't have to be enough to prove that you're guilty, but it's enough to maybe charge you. But this is like you call the police and you tell the police that if you catch anybody in my driveway, arrest them.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Sorry, Shay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I think she did. I think Cassandra, didn't she call Trina last night? Before, right when Trina was going live, that wasn't a good idea. If anybody knows Trina, when she's on that level, don't talk to her. just don't. Yeah. How you doing, Big Mike? Oh well, she was. What the hell happened last night? So much happened yesterday, Miss Asia. Oh my gosh. She was on my live, and we were watching the meeting together, and all of a sudden she took off, and we heard her driving, and all of a sudden she was screaming at somebody. I'm and, oh yeah, Beth told her to leave. Oh, that's right. Beth told her to leave. And she went off. Oh my gosh. Yes, please get ready for Conscious 2.0. They will all be just, yeah, Miss Asia. Beth told her to go home. Oh, Lord. Oh, really? Did they? That figures. Yeah. Oh, that's right. No, Trina's not Cassandra's campaign manager. Uh, we've got an exclusive interview with Cassandra. And the point of it is, there's two candidates, but you know how it goes. Uh, he went to the, yes, sure was. Now, Cassandra called Trina. Trina, don't start yelling at me and calling my phone and chewing my ass out because I don't know. But Cassandra actually called Trina while Trina was in a live of her own. And when Trina is in that mood, don't talk to Trina. Don't call Trina. Don't. Yeah. It, it's unbelievable. Who the hell are you, Beth, to tell Trina Downs to go home? Who the hell are you? She's a resident of Dalton, for Pete's sakes. It's the same people. It's the same people. Then they get other people to talk about it and spread rumors and all this bullshit. I want the other candidate to be heard. You know, I know. Trina, don't kill me, okay? Please. Don't kill me. But I was in stitches like Lucille. It was, oh my gosh. We were just, we couldn't stop laughing. My mother was laughing. It said, she's a campaign. Ed. Oh, that's why it was titled Ed and Vivian. I didn't catch that part. I was on a live and somebody said Trina's live, and I cut that live really short, and we went over to Trina's place. So I didn't catch it all. Oh, oh, Cassandra was laughing about. Oh, you don't do that with Trina. Ugh. Trailer trash Barbie. Yeah. It. I'm a white woman, and I know. Don't screw around with Trina. Beth, what are you doing? They're making you think that you're part of the Glee Club, but you'll soon find out it'll just start fading away rapidly when this is all over. You'll be a speck on the radar and lost in space. Uh, this yeah, happened last night. Calling Beth trailer trash Beth. I know. Lucille was on the floor laughing. I almost fell off my chair a few times. I almost peed my pants. Oh my gosh. Dear Lord. Oh, jeez. And yeah, there was so much hatred coming in to the comments on other videos. I just turned the comments off. It's getting ridiculous. It's just getting ridiculous. So I turned the comments off. I don't care. They got the nerve to talk about doing this some kind of fashion when we all know Berg is highly qualified to direct and or advise on any kind of fashion. Yes. Berg is a professional. But wait, no. You're on Skid Row, Berg. Sorry, Berg. You're Skid Row. I'm sorry, I'll take it back. I'm sorry. I need more coffee. Oh, yes. Most definitely. Most definitely. I know, kiss me. Oh, I made shrimp last night, pound of shrimp, and it's gone. I looked in the refrigerator this morning, it's all gone. My mother ate it all. She loves seafood. I mean, she loves seafood and candy. Okay, Berg, if you're listening, I had to go to the corner store yesterday. I had to go to the store and get my mother some candy. I don't know, Big Mike. I'm not sure. Will she win? She's been plastered over internationally. How can she win anything? I think she'll do reality shows and stuff. Get on the news. We love seafood. I love surf and turf. It is expensive. It is. But my mother is worth it. She just loves seafood. It's just a thing. Shooting off your own nose despite it being on your... Yeah. Most people who tell the truth, they label as crazy, so you instantly block them out. Yes. Yes. I know. Yeah. We had to go down and get our food stamps and I asked because one of the comments was that I am shitting on black communities. So I asked Trina that last night. Am I shitting on black communities? And she said, hell yes, you should. And that got posted up on Dalton Politics. But they didn't put in as you should. They just put in the first part where Trina said, yeah, you are. So and then we just start cracking up about it. And everybody in the chat was laughing. Yes, I went to the store, Berg, for my mother. For my mother. She wanted candy and she wanted it then. That was it. Yeah. Well, we got to get through Congress, right? Tomorrow. He's got to appear before Congress. We're going to cover that. We're going to cover that. I don't think he'll win. But who knows? They reelected a indicted mayor, right? What was that, Riverdale? Yeah. I'll do anything for my mother. Anything. Yes. That's right, Tracy. All right, let's go back to Shay here. This is important.
And when they say anybody, this means that if an Uber driver pulls up into the driveway to deliver some food,
Gonna be
arrested. You got to bond out. You got to go to a court date and all this other shit. Imagine that. Every YouTube content creator that has had any video blocked due to copyright, and you never received a copyright notice or a DMCA file from the alleged copyright holder, YouTube broke the law against you. That's a DMCA violation with the maximum penalty being $100,000 per video. Let me repeat that. If you have any videos that are blocked, even if they can't, even if you filed the dispute and the company said, nah, we don't want it, and they released the claim.
That's right.
Hold on. Let me put some shit in perspective so they can. Let me get it so the kids can understand.
A lot. I've got Shay on 1.25 speed. And good morning, Mr. Hall, Senior.
So let me show you. Now I fix a lot of mine, but they're all in violation. They don't understand they're all in violation. So like they owe me damages. So it's like even if a video's down for a week, they owe me damages for a week because they should have never taken it down. So especially if somebody comes back and go, yeah, release that claim. We wasn't gonna fuck with that shit. YouTube, then why'd you take the video down if they weren't gonna fuck with it? So 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. This is not for every time they have removed your video or blocked it in any territory and nobody has filed a copyright takedown for that to happen. That was illegal and they are not protected by safe harbor because they would have to have somebody to blame. They can't blame the content creator because first of all, they can't go to court and say, well, Your Honor, it's the content creator's fault, the alleged copyright holder, because they told us to block any video that was detecting it. And you can't just do that. You have to prove in every fucking case this shit. You can't just have this blanket shit where you just tell YouTube, anytime you detect my shit, block a video. That's fucking illegal. You literally can't go read the DMCA, bro. That DMCA is going to fucking strangle out YouTube. Content creators, y'all ready? Y'all ready to go to war or what? Y'all bitch?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you think she'll be indicted, Big Mike? GFX, how are you this morning? Good to see you. And what do all these politicians have in common currently? Yes, thank you very much, Tracy. Prayers for Shay's mother-in-law, prayers for Shay, prayers for Shay's wife. Be silent for a minute. And, you know, every time you slander me, guess what? Dalton Politics, hope you're listening. Every time you slander me, I have your names. Every time you slander me in the comments, I have your names. I hope you're paying attention to that. I'm not playing with you. You think it's funny, and I'm laughing at you. You know I'm laughing because I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you. So keep putting my name up. Keep it up. Continue on. Yeah. Keep putting it up there. Dalton Politics. And Dalton Politics, John Kraft. Keep allowing this harassment to continue on your page. My mom or Shay's? I haven't heard how Shay's mom is doing, but we're praying. We're praying. Yeah, Tracy. Keep putting my name up there. John Kraft, Dalton Politics. Keep it up. Nobody has to send me anything. And no, I'm not sending Cassandra Hobson Jordan anything either. So if you think I'm giving her information, you're wrong. I'm not. You know, let's listen to. Do you think she's hiding now that the FBI just recently, according to the news, got eyes on Kamal for the sale of that property? Is that what the subpoenas were for? As I understand it, there were also subpoenas to trustees, right? But yeah, is that an issue? How do you now? Well, let me ask: is that animal hospital, was that village property, or was that privately owned? Oh, really? I haven't heard it yet. What is it? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We pray. My mom is doing well. Carefree just said not out of the woods yet, but some improvement. Continue the prayers. My mom is fantastic. She was just down here and then she scooted back upstairs. She got candy, so she's ready to roll. I can't believe I went to the store to get her candy, but yeah, back to the animal hospital. Sorry, Shay, for interrupting, but was that owned by the village or was that privately owned? Because that makes a difference. That makes a big difference. A very big difference. I wonder. Okay. Sorry, Shay. Here we go.
They owe you money. If you got one of them, they owe you money. But continue.
Match their content, they can monetize the video, or they can track viewer data to get detailed analytics, such as countries where they're.
That's right. So they can illegally block your video, illegally steal your money, and illegally steal your data. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You can shut the fuck up and get the fuck off my channel, bitch. Ain't nobody talking to you. This is grown folks talking. You shut your bitch ass up. You raise your hand before you say something stupid in this motherfucker, or you gonna get ejected, nigga.
Ooh.
I'm quick with the technicals tonight, nigga.
What happened?
Nigga, I'm out here like the Black Dick Bavetta tonight. I'm the Black Joey Crawford tonight. Niggas will go home quick, nigga. Treat you niggas like Rasheed Wallace tonight.
Damn, what happened? Somebody got into the chat. Cassandra and Tard. Uh, yeah. Well, we listened to her live last night. I didn't think she sounded angry. A lot of people said she was really mad. Uh, I don't know. Was she mad? Uh, did she sound like Henyard last night when I played the live? Did anybody see the live of Cassandra? Yeah, it's all the trustees. Oh, he had a troll. Yeah, and he was not in the mood. Shay is not in the mood right now. He's got personal business going on. It's not the time to play with Shay. It shut down in 2014. Yeah. Oh, let me screenshot that real quick, that address, and then I'll look it up. I'll look up the records of the property. Uh, you saw it here? Oh, Cassandra. Cassandra's live. I don't know. Was she angry? I don't know. It was so confusing. There were so many things going on at once. Oh. Dun dun dun. Da da da. Uh-oh. See, now if that was village property and he purchased it, uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Oh, I'm going back to my childhood. Does anybody remember that? Please, somebody say yes, they remember that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Please, somebody say they remember that jingle. I'm so old. She was much better when showing the bandos. Newport 100, gonna go sit down. Come on, I'm on my first cup of coffee. Carefree. Uh, yeah, where is that? Potato's still looking for it. Okay, thank you. Donna B, Lucille, Tracy. Yes. Laura, thank you. Newport 100, gonna go sit down. Come on, it's early. I'm on my first cup of coffee. Oh, I think I saw a clip of it, and I just said no. I am just. Oh yeah, Mikey likes it too. Yeah, I saw a clip of that video, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not watching it. No thanks. Uh, I saw somebody else's workout, and I said, no, I'm not doing that again because something fell out. And I I just didn't want to see it. Let's go back to Shay.
Anyway, for the rest of you smart content creators, the DMCA is playing. And the reason why YouTube does this is because of ignorance, like what just came in the chat. You niggas are so brainwashed into thinking that you can't sue these companies and win. It's out. It just blows my mind. Even though you can easily, even if you ain't never paid attention and you think it's daunting, when you stop and think about how many times you've heard of these big companies losing lawsuits, it's just that y'all be thinking that every lawsuit has to be in the realm of, okay, now this lawsuit ends YouTube. Now, here's the crazy part about it. This shit could really hurt YouTube. If every content creator that has ever received one of them banded together and filed a lawsuit, YouTube would be so next level fucked. So next level fucked. We talking millions of creators who have all had this happen to them. And I told you, out of 100% of the copyright claims filed, only 1% are successfully defended because most people just don't know how to dispute them properly.
By all means.
They actually be doing fair use and everything. And then people can literally talk about how it affects their content. Like, I may not show certain shit because of fear of receiving basically a copyright strike. I mean, and then YouTube think that they can go, well, we're not giving you a copyright strike. Oh, I know you not. What the fuck would you be giving me one for? You can't just detect. Oh,
Shay, please don't give me a copyright strike. Oh, wait a minute, Carefree. I get it now. The Newports. I'm telling you, I'm on my first cup of coffee. He smokes Newports. Oh, jeez. I'm slow. My buddy. Wherever I go, he goes. Carefree, I just got it. I'm going to let Shay talk, and I'm going to get another cup of coffee. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I just got it. Oh, jeez. That took me a while.
Oh, I thought I heard some shit. Oh, okay. So the fuck what, nigga? That ain't you. That's YouTube's problem. They not staying out of grown people business. What's happened is they've aired so much after that Viacom shit, where Viacom was sued the shit out of YouTube. YouTube has been in trouble before. People forget it. So after that Viacom shit happened, YouTube went too far the other way. They went so far to protect these companies, they started violating our rights. They are not allowed to just willy-nilly block videos talking about, well, we blocking it because this company might file a case against you. That's not your job. Your job is not to steal my money and give it to them. I didn't agree to pay these niggas that shit for me to, and I don't have visibility on my video. Then you give it back. Then the company goes, nah, we don't want to file a claim. Or after 30 days, they just don't respond and you get the shit back. Now I got lost revenue and it's how I'm gonna recover. Whatever, especially in my type of line of work where I do a show 6 days a week, nigga, getting a video back 30 days from now don't mean shit unless you're a hardcore fan of the channel. Unless that was a fucking stream that you was loving, it's a wrap. You don't even give a fuck. You mad the next day and then you go on with life. Even if I get it back later in the day, it still is a noticeable dip. That's world viral. That's literally what the system be doing. The DMCA clearly states that YouTube cannot disable any video unless they have a valid copyright takedown, which means they cannot be blocking videos and stealing revenue, giving it to other people and claiming that they're doing that shit as a precautionary. It's almost like, well, we taking all your shit and so we can bribe the other people not to file a claim on you. I don't need you to bribe nobody on my behalf, nigga. And then you got your system set up and it doesn't take fair use into consideration at all. So right now, I can be continually talking over the Breakfast Club and they will say, well, we heard the Breakfast Club, and then they'll pretend they didn't hear me at the same time because it's the only way they can do it. The only way they can get these matches is if there's nothing else going on.
Gumby.
Because they told you, they have to give you video reference and an audio reference. So those two things aren't matching up when it's me on the screen, my chat on the screen, stop and pausing. How the fuck is it a match? How the fuck is me playing, like the WWE video that's going, for example? How the fuck is me playing a 6-minute video and taking 35 minutes to talk about the 6-minute video? How are you saying that's a fucking match? There's no way that's a match.
Yeah, he played a 6-minute video and he put all kinds of content in it and they zapped him for it. Lord, can't wait to hear y'all's reaction to this. Yeah, keep putting up those posts on Dalton Politics, please, about me. John Kraft, you want to allow all this harassment? This is cyberbullying. This is harassment. Harassment. So keep putting it up there. Thank you very much. I know Gumby. I'm sorry, Shay. But he did a 6-minute. He went over a 6-minute clip and they took it down. Yeah, you would think so, but sometimes people are, well, YouTube's so big, maybe they just think, I don't know. I'll probably get just wiped off of YouTube, and a lot of people cheer about it and all that. So, yeah. See, you're not alone. Everybody loves Gumby. You know those blow up things that they have like at oil change, car oil change places with the big blow up Gumby? Wallace. No, I don't remember Wallace and Groma. No, I don't. Oh, French. I'm gonna put up another gardening video this morning. The cones have been soaked thoroughly, and I'm doing it just for you and a couple other people. But wait a minute, I'm getting a Facebook notification. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's happening? Let's see. Oh, they're talking about Cassandra, of course. And also, I officially made it to the bitches blacklist. I don't know who that is. Oh, they're talking about Cassandra. Yeah. Cassandra. Oh my gosh. I know. Look at all this stuff. Don't you guys have anything else to do? Don't you have anything else to do? Wow. Has anybody checked out Dalton Pouch? Oh my gosh. My gosh. You guys have nothing better to do with your lives. I mean, wow. This is just, and they're really pissed off that I've got an interview coming up with her tomorrow. They're really mad. Well, that's good. I don't see anything about me. You know, Cassandra can take care of herself, you know. But, yeah, keep those comments going about me. Because that's harassment on a public platform. And I'll put your name up. Because that's not harassment. It's showing you for the fools that you are. It's all about Cassandra Jordan. I mean, I'm scrolling, and it's just, look at this hatred. My gosh. Oh, Nakia, Elena, Cassandra, Trina Downs, and Conscious. It's time to stop spreading misinformation and misleading the residents of Dalton. Trina Downs went live to talk about the $113 million debt, but if she had just taken the time to dig a little deeper, she could have really informed the community. Instead, she's entertaining those who may not have full understanding of the situation and trying to rile up her uneducated lower class followers. Oh, and Conscious, Jason didn't lie. And yes, okay. And I wanted to address that too. Jason didn't lie. The ordinances are under, this website is so screwed up you can't find it. But if you do, and let me correct that, because I want to show that right here, right now. Jason did not lie. Like I said in that interview, I'm sorry, Shay. I got to take you off screen for a minute because I want to address this. I was going to address it later today, but let's do it now. Okay, so you have to click. Well, when you first get on, you try to go to transparency, right? Okay, and the ordinances aren't there. Okay, you're making it so difficult to find anything. So then you have to go down to the village clerk. Okay, click on board meetings and agendas, and you get crap. You can't even get an agenda. Okay, there you go. Okay, so no, Jason didn't lie. You just have to look really hard under ordinances and resolutions, and there they are. And I did look. But they're all from 2022. And there's 3 class 8s. Here's a class 8, there's a class 8. Everybody gets a class 8. Where's the other class 8? They got block grants, 2 block grants. I thought there was 3 class 8s. Yeah, here it is. There's the third one. So you got 3 class 8s right there, just in these few ordinances. I don't see any ordinances for budgets, but Jason House did not lie. Okay, they are up there. So there you have it. I take that back. It's just so difficult to find anything. You know, because demonetized lying your membership. Oh yeah, they're going to take away all the memberships and everything. Oh well, yeah, of course. I mean, I can't make my $249. Oh yeah. Is YouTube even worth it? Yeah. Well, yeah, because the channel's been demonetized, so all the memberships go away. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not user friendly. It's a terrible website. You have to search and search and search. So, yes. Okay. That was mentioning my name. You were simply looking in the wrong place, and I was. There you have it. So that's where my name was mentioned, and I corrected that right here on live. Okay. So that's that. Now, see, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. She's saying everybody poor, but all of her S's are so strong because of mix match dentures. Jake Roberts, I have no idea. Is that about me? Because I'm toothless? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Any woman with synthetic edges that are literally lifting off the forehead. So, I have no idea. I don't know what that is. But you didn't mention my name, so. Oh my gosh. Dalton Politics. You've got a baseball bat with barbed wire wrapped around it. And it says, so Trina Downs trying to get into the meetings with this now. Uh-oh. Now, you might be in trouble for that. Oh my. You just can't start saying this and using violent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the air's coming through dentures. Well, of course. I'm sorry, Shay. We got kind of sidetracked off your video. But I got a ding notification. I wonder who I am if I can get dings and notifications. Okay, talking about Cassandra. Oh my gosh. Would you stop? Jeez. People, calm down. They can't have any hair left in their head. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. So I did correct that when I said Jason lied about it. That website makes it so difficult to find anything. It's disgusting. They just user friendly. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't see anything about me, so that's good. That's good. Because I get a ding and it's screenshotted immediately. And it's just not going up on the screen. I could tell you that. Talk about anybody else that you want to on your nasty page full of hate. So, hey, straight shooter, how are you this morning? I'm on my second cup of coffee. Thank you very much. Yeah, they are just going bananas. They're out of their minds. Jeez. And then they get mad when I laugh at them. I can't win. I put up warrantless. They get mad at me. I share a video. They get mad at me. They're really pissed that I have an interview with Cassandra. They're pissed at Trina. Oh, they're pissed at Potato. What the hell did Potato do to you? Jeez. No wonder. Is that why there's so many wigs? Because you're just pulling out your hair? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I gotta make an appointment with the beauty salon. That reminds me. Oh, pint glass. Do you really, straight shooter? Put your link in the chat, will you, please? Yeah, Potatoes catching my fashion tip for Jason. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I saw you say that, Tracy. I think I did. But heaven forbid, say anything about an elected official that you like. And, you're a Tiffany supporter. Well, Tiffany's gone. So now you're a Cassandra supporter. Tiffany 2.0. Yes, that's an absolute fact. Getting too close to the truth. I know. And we still have that 271 page township report to go through. Let's not forget that. My gosh. Oh, you just responded to one? Oh, Lord, straight shooter. Oh, I mean, come on. Really? What? I've never seen such high level hatred. Wow. Damn. I've really never seen it. Even with the Cubans, I've never seen this vile hatred. I mean, and I learned Spanish pretty quick. I mean, it's over the top. Wow. All right, let's go back to Shay. I'm sorry, Shay, but we had to. I did have to write that wrong. Jason did not lie in that interview. There are ordinances and resolutions up there. Need cliff notes for that report, please. I know. Oh man, I don't. I'm so. No, won't say it. Okay, let's head over to Shay, my brother in Christ. Okay, here we go. Here.
If we put both files next to each other, it's somebody who don't know anything about video and audio editing, massive difference. YouTube has a legally programmed their content ID system and have caused at least $1 billion in damages. And any YouTuber that's actually can hear me and they actual YouTuber and know what I'm talking about when it's like you get these notices or get videos blocked because a certain song you played or whatever the fuck. So every time they've done that to everybody, it was illegal and a violation of the DMCA, and they don't have safe harbor protection.
I'm sorry, Shay, but I purchase music, and I've gotten strikes on some of my videos, and all I did was say I purchased it from here, and it went right back up. That's all I've done. Oh. Well, dang. Yeah, they could say all of this crap all day long, nonstop, 24/7. And if we say one thing, it just gets blasted all over. But, you can name call everybody in the book, right? You can call people any name you want to call them. And that's okay. Everybody laughs about it, right? Everybody laughs about it. But as soon as you say something, you take it and run with it. It's you look dumb. And if you say I sound like Tiffany because I said you look dumb, I'm sorry, but you do look dumb with that level of intelligence. You're just pulling your hair out. I mean, what are you going to do? Okay, say Jason wins. Okay, he's mayor. Then what are you going to bitch about? Okay, let's go with that scenario. Jason wins. The trustees are in. Now what are you going to bitch about? Yes, that's right, Carefree. That's what started everything, I think, right? Thank you for the creation. It's grounded in truth. Oh, I didn't get a ping yet. Oh. Oh, they've got Trina. They're playing Trina's. Oh God, Trina. They're playing your video. Caution, very vulgar language. But listen to Clown Ash Sandra. What in the world? Oh my. Oh, the same person. Oh, there's a part 1 and a part 2, Trina. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see it now. Grounded in truth. Okay. Bashing people, calling people names, spreading gossip is grounded in the truth. Okay, got it. Yeah, I know. What is wrong with you people? There's you have no life. You like mess. You say that I like being messy. There's not enough time in the day to go through Dalton politics with this ridiculous John Kraft. You know, this is harassment. This is harassment. Yep. Coffee grounds. Yeah. The tap water. Remember what Trina said about the tap water? Yeah, I know, but uh, it took me a while to figure out what blunts were, because we always called them joints. Okay, so I'm like blunts. The hell are they talking about blunts? Oh, so I'm like, oh, joints. Okay, now I get it. Okay, back to Shay. Oh,
because they would have safe harbor protection only if the people gave them a copyright takedown notice. But since they didn't get one and they took your video down anyway, think about how many YouTubers they've done this to. This is a massive problem, and we can punk YouTube, bro.
Content is popular. To date, content owners have claimed hundreds of millions of videos through Content ID. More often than not, content...
Exactly, Khadijah. Think about if you did a video that made like $50,000. Let's say you did a live stream that had and you made, after super chats, memberships, everything, this is people for real. You made like 50 to 75 bands on a 4-hour live stream going crazy with AdSense and everything. And then you get an alert where they go, hey, we detected 17 seconds of some shit in your video. We giving all the money to these niggas. This has happened to big YouTubers. That's why you hear a lot of the big YouTubers be like, yeah, I'm not playing that shit, even though they can fight it and get their money later, but a lot of them don't think it's worth it.
Owners choose to earn revenue from the ads run against claimed videos. As a result, Content ID has paid out billions of dollars in revenue to content owners since it was first created in 2007. Making sure Content ID is working for everyone is really important to us. So we've invested over $100 million in building the system and are constantly improving it.
Y'all spent $100 million on a system that has cost y'all over $1 billion in damage. Man, that math is just not mathing.
We've also worked hard to make the system fair for creators. That's why we've made it easy for creators to dispute claims when they believe they're made in error.
Okay, let's stop right there. If you can hear me, have you ever received a copyright takedown on a video? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no.
press 1.
Let me speak for all YouTubers who've ever had to deal with a copyright takedown. You know good and damn well that counter notification system is completely broken. It is not easy to dispute anything. And then if you dispute a video, like for example, where you clearly was fair use, nigga, they give the other people 30 days to answer. And then if these people don't answer within 30 days, they just give you the shit back. So you get a month delay on your pay and the people don't get penalized. They'll just continue to do that for them.
I didn't pause.
So if you try to file a counter notification, they're going to reject it probably like the first 4 or 5 times.
If the claim does turn out to be invalid, the creator won't lose out. Any revenue earned during the dispute process is held separately, then released to the appropriate party once the dispute is resolved.
Right, but here's the problem. The dispute in itself cost it. So now because now they're trying to tell you, oh, well, it doesn't matter because you'll get your money back. Right, yeah, you'll get your money back, but they've already disabled your video. They made it so people can't see it. And so all of the times that people actually want to see, especially if it was something topical, pop culture, breaking news, any type of shit like that, we all know as content creators how much a day or 2 days on a video can make. And these niggas just disable your shit and be like, oh, no, you actually break out even. No, the fuck you don't.
Plus, the Content ID system means that most content owners rely less on the notice and takedown process. although they may still choose to issue takedown notices to remove individual videos. With content...
But that's what they have to do. There's no other way they can get videos removed. Because see, here's the other part that lets you know that the content ID system is bullshit. It's not available to everybody. You have to qualify. How do you qualify? You qualify for, hold on. Let's just, let's just go back over here. Because you know me. I'm probably lying. So we must keep that in mind. So let's just see what the fuck Google says.
I'll be right back.
Qualify for content ID. Content ID eligibility is based on various criteria. This criteria includes whether the copyright owner's content can be claimed through content ID and their demonstrated need. Copyright owners have to give evidence of the copyrighted content for which they control exclusive rights. Content ID will match your reference content against every upload to YouTube. Copyright owners must have the exclusive rights to the material that's evaluated. Common examples of items that may not be exclusive to individuals include mashups, best ofs, compilations, and remixes of other works. Video gameplay, software visuals, trailers, unlicensed music and video, music or video that was licensed but without exclusivity, recordings of performances, including concerts, events, speeches, shows. Let's stop right there. They are a motherfucking lie. This right here is a fucking lie. You play some shit from a concert, you're gonna get a content ID shit from a fucking, and be like, oh, you played this shit from Coachella or whatever the fuck. You can use as much of the clip as you feel is necessary as long as it's transformed enough from the original. Meaning, if you're doing comedy, parody, conversation, research, commentary, that's why all those things, because it don't matter how much you use. That's a myth. This whole thing where it's just a certain amount you can only use, that's a myth. You can use as much of the conversation as you deem necessary for the point that you're making. Bro, events, speeches, TV shows, niggas, bro, people's reaction channels to TV shows will be so much better, but it's like certain shows, they know they get popped as soon as they show anything. That's illegal. That's illegal. These niggas want to upload their shit to YouTube and then have some wall built around fair use from them. That's illegal. You can't have that.
I'm sorry, Shay. What? People are using your content and they are claiming it as their own. Look at that. His own content. You people are sad. You're really sad. I don't know how much Critical Smoker makes. I'm not worried about my channel. Why are you worried about my channel? But Critical Smoker goes to your dumbass board meetings. Doesn't say anything. Because one person mentions his name. Yeah. One person mentions these names. And you idiots go wild. Yeah, it did. Somebody got butthurt. And of course, as always, starts a shit show. YouTube was quiet. YouTube was quiet. Figure it out. let's go ahead.
If a copyright owner is approved for Content ID, they'll have to complete an agreement. They don't show us said agreement because I'm sure y'all taking some money, but we'll get back to that. This agreement will explicitly state that only content with exclusive rights can be used for reference. Also, they'll need to give the geographic locations of exclusive ownership, if not worldwide. Okay, so let's stop there. Remember, Choose Compassion just talked about how she filmed a video in person and the motherfuckers claimed it. WWE flat out is on some block everything because ain't nobody gonna do shit to us. In addition to Content ID, we offer other copyright management tools that might better suit a copyright owner's needs. These other tools include the copyright complaint web form, the content verification program. More information about these options can be found here in the copyright match tool. So let's go to the copyright verification program. Content verification program. YouTube is committed to helping copyright holders find and remove allegedly infringing content from our platform. With the content verification program, copyright owners can find material they think is infringing and give YouTube sufficient info to find and remove it. The content verification program is designed especially for copyright holding companies to issue more than one removal request. Individual notifications may be submitted by following these instructions. Let us know your copyright needs. And then you can apply for this shit. Maybe you get in, maybe you don't, right? Let's check which tool will be good. So you got the copyright match tool. So they have the tool set. So, okay, so right here where it says the tool finds videos that match other videos that were already uploaded to YouTube or take it down due to a takedown request. Once matches are found, you can choose actions to take, such as emailing the uploader of the match content, which would be acceptable. Requesting a removal of the content, that is not acceptable. If they had their content ID system set up to where they just snitched on you, was like, hey, they shouldn't even email the person that played it. They should just email the so-called copyright holder. Hey, we found such and such. And then if them niggas want to file something, then they can take it down. YouTube is not allowed to just take this shit down, bro. I need people to understand that. Content ID is available to copyright owners with the most complex copyright management needs, such as record labels or movie studios. So let's stop right there. They are letting record labels and movie studios come in and go, we don't give a fuck about fair use. Block they shit. Take it down. Give us their money. Give us their data too. This is so illegal. To qualify for Content ID, copyright owners must have previously submitted many valid takedown requests and have the resources to manage Content ID, among other criteria. See, y'all problem is y'all are just telling people if they just submitted enough valid takedown requests. That doesn't even mean that they won the copyright issues. When they say a valid takedown request, they want to make sure that when you file a takedown, so Moneyboy Trey, he qualifies for this. He has submitted a bunch of valid takedown requests. What's a valid takedown request? Well, when you ask YouTube to take the video down, did you have all of the information that they needed according to law by the DMCA? If they took the video down, then the answer is yes, you had a valid takedown. That doesn't mean guilt or innocent in the actual copyright case that has been started. See, they're playing so weirdly loose with the law, and it's because all you niggas ain't gonna do shit. It's 107 people in here, bro. Ain't nobody gonna tell nobody this video ain't gonna get more than fucking 1,500 views max. It might not even get 1,000. But at least I put it on record. So I don't want to hear no whining and crying later on. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. And have the resources to manage Content ID, among other criteria. Content ID is a matching system that automatically identifies content that may be infringing. When videos are uploaded to YouTube, they're scanned against a database of files submitted by copyright owners. If Content ID finds content that matches one of your works, you can choose actions to take, such as block a whole video from being viewed. Illegal. Illegal. They cannot have you block a video unless they submit a valid takedown request. They don't just get to file one blanket takedown request. This ain't no fucking Sam's Club membership, nigga. And at Sam's Club, you gotta scan your card every time. This it might be Sam's, nigga. Monetize the video by running ads against it, sometimes sharing revenue with the uploader. That is illegal. You are not judge and jury. You cannot take my money and give it to somebody else because you've decided that I violated copyright law. You're not a courtroom, YouTube. This is illegal. When I read this shit, I was like, the DMCA just don't mean shit to YouTube. They're gonna find out the hard way. I can't wait till the judge come back, nigga. Me and the lawyer got some shit to talk about. We got some things. The best thing about the judge taking all the time he has taken is I keep finding shit like this. God's plan, huh? I feel you. Track the video's viewership statistics. That's right. Somehow YouTube figured that a fair thing to do is to take the data that's private from me and hand it over to a fucking record label, TV company, and all of this shit. YouTube has gone and said that we're going to do this for you. If we detect some shit being played, we just going to disable the shit. We're going to give you the money and we'll give you all these statistics so you can know how to juice their audience. I don't even look at my data like that because I don't give a fuck. I just follow God's plan. I don't care. I know how the game goes. Some videos be good, some won't. I got a core audience. My core audience is slowly growing. There it is. A lot of y'all niggas know, man, if I don't do this in the first 15 minutes and I do this after the second, nah, nigga, my channel is built off me being me, doing shit, how I do shit. There it is. That's why people don't believe me when I say, I know how to build this channel to get a plaque. But they don't understand that the bulk of y'all that fuck with me every day, you wouldn't fuck with me because I have to be a different nigga for that. All the reasons why y'all that hear me now fuck with me, I had to cut all that shit out and I could be gone. But then again, I'm probably lying. These actions can be specific to country region. For example, a video may be monetized in one country region and blocked or tracked in another. Illegal as fuck. Notes, even unintentional misuse of content ID can have serious consequences for YouTube and creators. This is on YouTube's website. Let me say that again. Scott Johnson, pay attention, my guy. Even unintentional misuse of content ID can have serious consequences for YouTube and creators. On their fucking website, they admit that any of these fucking videos that get taken down illegally and wrong, and where they didn't take fair use into consideration, that they know that there's serious consequences. So they can't even go to court and say, we didn't know that there could be serious consequences to this. You see, this is on YouTube's help. This is on YouTube help support. God's plan, bro. This is God's plan. That's why I don't need 10,000 people over here, bro. This is me hooking everybody up. We can figure some shit out off the air. You want to holler at me? You want to do your own shit? Don't matter. Ain't no grandstander. I'm putting you on game. Even unintentional misuse of content ID can have serious consequences for YouTube and creators. Meaning that if you told YouTube to block videos concerning your content being matched and matched only, then you're fucked. So like major companies like WWE, you are fucked. You're going to have to roll on YouTube. You're going to have to literally say, we would have never picked this if we knew it was illegal. YouTube offered this to us because this is the truth. YouTube offered this to them, so they took it. So like YouTube, you're fucked. All the videos, that's just them. Let's start talking about the NBA, the NFL, Major League, all these sports. UFC is notorious. We know my run against Paramount and CBS. That's why CBS, they done fucked up too. I got videos blocked right now that I just ain't did shit because I ain't care. I got Big Brother videos that are hidden.
Yeah, remember Paramount? He went up against them and he won. And what was the other channel? I'm so sorry, Shay. I was filling up the pellet stove with pellets. Paramount Plus, and what was the other one? he went up against, and he won. Everybody thinks that Shay is just a pot-smoking guy that swears on YouTube. No. No. Oh, CBS. Thank you very much. CBS. He won against Paramount Plus and CBS. He won. And, you know, whenever you mention my name in a derogatory way on your YouTube channels, that's harassment. That's harassment. And then when I file and give my real name and you dox me, that's another problem for you. You see, you want to say stuff. I've said something about content creator. Sure did. But it was the truth. And I showed video to prove it was the truth. I showed videos of elected officials giving my opinions because it's the truth. Real Magnolia, how are you this morning? I'm doing well. I'm on my second cup of coffee. You know, oh, see, now, if that's village property, that animal hospital or veterinarian hospital, whatever it was, that's a problem. But if you want to broadcast my name on Dalton Politics or your channels and put out false information or comment about it in the comments, that's harassment. Harassment. And I'm saying that twice and slowly so you understand. And then when I file and use my real name, you come after me with my real name, that's a whole different level. I'm not burgundy blue commentary. Know that. It is all about the money. But Ruth, if that's village property, that's some deep shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Because doesn't the board... Hey, Chris, how are you doing this morning? Doesn't the board have to approve? There has to be an ordinance to sell village property, isn't there? Because when they sold... Well, they didn't sell it. They gave away a parking lot to a church. And I got to find that video for Trina. When they gave the village... I think it was 2018... gave the church parking lot that the village owned. The board had to vote on that with an ordinance. Uh-oh. Oh, that could be. Well, I'm sure the FBI has that 12-page report, right, Kiana? You keep putting my name out. You keep harassing. Continue on. Don't continue on. Wyoming gal, my favorite gal. That would be easy to look up on the county website. Yeah, who owned that property? Well, Ruth thinks it went back to the village. So if that's village property and there wasn't an ordinance to sell that property? Is that the way it goes? Interesting. Yeah, I screenshotted the address. We'll look it up and find out. Oh boy, that. Ah, oh shit. Oh, oh, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Uh, they're screwed and tattooed. But keep up that harassment on me. Don't keep up that harassment on me. Stop putting out false narratives on my name. Yeah, we're going to have to look that up, Tracy. But back to my brother in Christ, Shay.
And block. Bro, every so often I get videos where it's like, we detected this in this video. It be a video like 4 fucking years ago. Ain't it be private? Good night, Bob. I appreciate that. Prayers is what we need. Meanwhile, you never hear about any of these certain channels like, thank you, Scott, like the news channel shit. When you ever heard them having to deal with copyright, ever had any of their videos age restricted, or they were blocked, or they received a community guideline strike for talking about violence or rape or any other motherfucker? You've never seen this. Somehow, the system can work just fine for their channels. Somehow, their channels can get the benefit of the doubt. Even in unintentional misuse of content ID can have serious consequences for YouTube. They put themselves first and still did this shit. You can't even make it up. Content ID comes with complex controls that require ongoing management and advanced understanding of copyright. Copyright owners who use Content ID must also make sure their content is eligible for Content ID and safe for automated matching technology. Many copyright owners prefer to use a third-party service provider to manage their rights using Content ID. Hey, Dalton buddies. Remember when that bitch used them motherfuckers? And she's a liar. She knew them niggas was gonna do that shit. That's why she hired them. If she didn't hire them for that, what the fuck she hire them for? They were supposed to help you do what with your channel? So that one chick, when all that shit happened, just know she lied to y'all.
Oh.
These Content ID service providers act on behalf of copyright owners for a fee. You can find one in this directory. Okay, let's stop right here. Do you think that you got put in this directory for free? Do you think whoever we about to see in this directory got put in here for free? 1 for yes, 2 for no. They providing you with a directory of people that will illegally get your videos taken down. Okay, so they didn't get in there for free. Who the fuck did they pay then? Why do I keep catching such a big ass company with they fucking pants down?
I'm sorry, Shay. You just got a scam call. Oh. Oh. Good morning to you, Scott. How are you? Oh. Yeah, I got a copyright strike. For I think it was 59 seconds of somebody's footage. So what I did was I just trimmed out that 59 seconds and it went right back up. That's all that happened. I took out 59 seconds of the video. Well, stop harassing my name and putting out a false narrative on my name. And for the record, the interview that I have coming up tomorrow on Conscious 2.0 with Cassandra Hobson Jordan, I'm not being paid a dime. Sorry. She hired a company that said it would get her subscribers and then fault struck pages for using content under fair use. Oh my lord. My oh my oh my. And what about Critical Smoker? Critical Smoker demonetized for using his own content because content creator said it was theirs and he's their original owner. When she was in the panel, that it didn't bother her that people were using it. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It's all for the almighty buck, right? The almighty buck. You got my channel demonetized for $249 a month. Oh, dear Lord. But Critical Smoker. You had to go after Critical Smoker because of one person. One person. And you can smile and go to bed at night and get up laughing. You can do that. Because I'm doing the same at you. Because I'm building a harassment case. Yes, I am. And I'm going to blast all of you. I truly am. Harassment. And then that's a whole nother level once you dox me. People playing stupid games. Adult politics. You're allowing this harassment. You are allowing this harassment. So what happens to your company? What happens to all that money you're making off of it? My, oh my, oh my. For allowing all of this harassment. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh yeah, Scott was in there. I think Shay just mentioned your name, Scott. It most certainly has. And if they keep it up, it's going to just disappear into the abyss. Okay, let's go back to my brother in Christ. Sorry, Shay.
This shit ain't even real, bro. This shit is not real. I'm not like this smart. I'm smart. I'm not this smart. This is absurd. I literally told KS in just like a quick, because he said something to me about the video, and I already knew what time it was, but something made me do just a simple Google search this time, and I told KS, I was like, man, we done caught them and WWE with their pants down on this one, bro. They got 180 suggestions of people that will get you on the content ID system where you can steal money from people. Just click become a partner up here. A partner. Partner means we split the bag, right? These are all companies. A lot of people know AdRev. These are all companies. And YouTube shows you how to get in contact with these niggas. And I'm supposed to believe it's for free. YouTube had let's stop here. Do you think you become a preferred partner for free? Come on, where's my business people at? When you start getting the annotation of preferred partner, what does that generally mean? Where's my business folk at? That means whatever they told niggas to pay to get on this motherfucking shit, they paid the most. They paid a premium to be the preferred partner. Because when people are signing up and see that type of shit, it's more likely they'll pick them. YouTube has set up a financial system to where they are illegally blocking everybody's videos preemptively on behalf of these shady ass companies that are charging other people, other content creators, other companies, charging them to set up to get into the content ID system, because I guarantee all of these people qualify. That's why YouTube is recommending them. Oh, they all qualify to get your shit in the content ID system. Instead of me as myself just filing for it and just filing my own shit. Nah, go to this third party shit. They're gonna charge you. Buzz my videos. See bro. How many of y'all niggas know CD Baby? Now you see why all the CD Babies videos be getting this shit where you be getting popped like a mother. Come on, YouTubers. This is why CD Baby is a preferred partner. If you ain't gotten a copyright at some point from CD Baby, then you ain't been YouTubing long enough, because it's coming. They be lying like a motherfucker too. They don't even be right. It be sometimes I be like, nigga, that ain't your shit. That's literally something I made. No. Nice try. This is illegal as fuck, bro. All of this shit. DistroKid, preferred partner. These niggas paid for this preferred partnership.
I love that.
And
I love that incoming. I'm sorry, Shay. I love that incoming. And I love the abyss on this channel. Every time I hear that. Oh my gosh. And that incoming. We love Shay. And please send out your prayers for his mother-in-law. His family's really going through a lot right now. And, you know, it's sad. It's sad. Yeah. Yeah. Prayers out to Shay and his family. But we're praying, Shay. Yeah, the Rick is so wild, yeah. Into the abyss. I love that.
the mall. Oh boy. Oh boy. If you truly LNC, yeah, you know about old Endemol, nigga.
Oh, let me. Yeah,
this shit is. I ain't never seen this shit before today.
I've been on here 2 hours. How is that even possible? Damn, what happened? Yeah, that's right, Wyoming gal. And picking on Reality Check TV Chicago. Potato, good morning. How are you, sir? I can't believe I've been on here for 2 hours. Dear Lord. We're going through Shay's the real night sorry, Shay. The real late night cruise video. Oh yes. Definitely, Tracy. A lot of demons out there. Let me see. A lot of demons out there. Let me see. See if I got it. Let me see here. Let me get my let me see here. See if I can find it. That woman ain't right. Where are you? Maybe it's under your. See, I don't know. You keep on putting harassing comments in on Dalton Politics and other channels. It's not good. Oh, I think it's right here. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Status quo. Pluto. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Thanks, Mrs. Dorsey.
Welcome. Good evening. Come as a resident tonight. I'm gonna talk to a lady I used to call Mama. Trustee Stubbs, look at me when I'm talking to you. Please. Don't act like you don't ignore me. Because I have a lot to tell about you. And you know, we used to sit in your room, in your house, and you know how you came against you because I said, why are you in the bed with Muhammad? Why are you in the bed with Pearson? Mama, what's the outcome? What did you tell me? What did you tell me? I asked you about BP Capital. Why would you take an organization out because you said they were ran by who? Forgive my language. Racist slurs against the ethnical group that they need to get out of here because they're doing nothing? And I told you they do more for me than any of you? But yet, I want to know, BP Capital, Den, trustee, I love you. I came to you from my heart, sweetie, when we got out here for you and pushed my tail off of y'all and prayed that y'all would do the right thing. And you sit up here. You the angel of this book. I didn't hold nothing against you, but you sit up here. And you know that woman dirty. I used to listen to her talk about Joyce Myers, the Bible, all that. Trustee Den, I just want the truth here tonight. I'm coming as a resident and I'm coming as a homeowner. I have nothing else to say but the truth. I always talk help, but I'm sick of it. Because we pouring our souls out here. We giving our all. And y'all sitting up here playing with us like it's nothing. You letting that woman tell you, say it's okay. Don't you do this. Don't you do that. And you sit in the back zone. That woman don't run nobody. She stepped out her body and she's not acting right. I just want to know one.
Yeah. Kid. You see, I play old videos. I don't even have to say anything about this video. Except Tiffany. Why are you cheering on? You heard Tiffany there in the background, right? Cheering that on. Oh, Potato sees all. All knowing, all wise, Potato. I don't have to say anything about you. All I gotta do is play videos. Let me put Shay's that video link in the chat. So what did you think about last night's meeting? How did it go? I know there was another Class 8 signed off. I know that. That I know. Let me see. Oh, that's good. You're not mentioning my name on Dalton Politics. Very good. Very good. And don't mention my name on your channels either in a derogatory way, because that is deemed as harassment. Yeah, hindsight is 2020. Stepping out of your body. You know that woman ain't right. He used to call her mama. Fathers and blessings. Yeah, the campaign. 3/4 of it. Campaign speeches. And they went on for way over 3 minutes, right? Oh, have a great day, Donna B. Probably this afternoon, I'll go over to Conscious 2.0 and go over that township warrant list part of it because, it's 271 pages. Oh, dear Lord. I hope Trina's okay. Because, Cassandra, do not call Trina when she is in that mode. Trina was in that mode and called my phone. I didn't answer. I did not answer. I know. You have to know when Trina is in that mode, just let Trina go. Well, Class 8s are good to bring in businesses. But how many Class 8s are there? And the taxpayers have to make up for those taxes. That's the catch that they don't tell you. I mean, they gave a storage facility a Class 8. Their taxes were $300,000, over $300,000 a year. And they gave them a Class 8 and they had one employee. I showed that video. I did a video on it. Yeah. Do not. Don't. Yes, status quo. Yeah. Yeah. TK. Just don't mess with Trina when she's in that mode. I saw her name coming up when my phone was ringing, and I was hearing her, and I said, nope, not going there. Yeah, how to bring in business. We'll ask Cassandra that tomorrow night. Oh, look at this. Anyone can say your name, yes. However, if you put out false narratives in a harassing manner, you cannot. You see, freedom of speech isn't always free. Info for you. Let me just screenshot that for my let's see this. We got one. There we go. Here we go. You say, why don't you look up the terms harassment? And why don't you educate yourself? Oh, for Lord's sake, don't tell me that you're one of those First Amendment auditors. My goodness. You can say my name. However, not in a harassing manner, as has been done on Dalton Politics and other YouTube channels. So info for you. Here's some info for you. Harassment. Look it up and learn the terms of what that means. Yeah. Poor thing. Poor little thing. I'm so glad that you joined. I truly am. Well, when you continue to give Class 8s and, put them in TIF districts, it cuts down on their taxes. And food for less. Does anybody know how much taxes the village pays for food for less? The grocery store. Does anybody know? Yes. misinformation. Now, I said Jason was lying in that interview. Somebody corrected me and told me where to go to find the information. And I corrected it this morning. So timestamp that. And I apologize for it. Timestamp that. Because it is so hard to find anything on that website. Is it designed that way? Yeah. And what about Wyoming Gal? What about the harassment on her? My ghetto self. I don't live in a ghetto. What does ghetto mean to you? Is that a racist thing? Oh my. I was dancing all over the house yesterday. Yeah. Well, the village, and I have a video of it, where they are paying a lot of taxes for food for less. Now, I don't know if it's going on today, but the taxpayers have to pick up that burden. Every time a Class 8 is issued, the taxpayers have to pick up that burden. You just don't get that? Yes, bring in businesses. But, you're like Walmart. Do they get Class 8s? Walmart. You got to give a tax break to get a Walmart in? Yeah, it's beneficial. Oh, look at this. A little baby here. Oh, aren't you just so sweet? And thank you. I never called a woman's head nappy. I don't even know what nappy is. What is nappy? Are you talking about Trina Downs? Are you on the right page? I have 0 teeth in my mouth. Aw. I didn't say anything about that. You can say I don't have any teeth in my mouth. That's not harassment. I'm talking about other things. But, heard you called. Oh, yes. Oh, I remember you now. I see you have a hole in your donut. Okay. Prove to me that I called a woman's head nappy. What is in the chat? What does nappy mean? Is that racist? I don't even know what it means, so how can it be racist? Yeah, I said ninjas. I didn't know that was a racist thing, and I apologize for it. Ninjas to me are like in the movies. You have the ninjas sneaking around in all black with the chucks and, going around in the backgrounds. That's what I thought it was. And I apologize to it. Scott Johnson can testify to that. Oh, potato. I know. You don't know what the term harassment means, do you? Buckaroo. No, you don't. Look it up. What the hell is nappy? Yeah, I think I just said it 3 times because I don't know what nappy is. I truly don't. I don't. Yes, I am. I am. I mean, I'm sorry, but ninjas to me are, in the movies. But I guess that's a thing. Plus, I'm white. So it's totally different to me. Oh, I was reading your comment, Donna B? Okay. Uh I I don't know. Oh, Reality Check TV, Chicago, my brother in Christ. Uh, we're just going over Shay's video. Looks bad, old, and worn out. Well, how is that racist? How is that racist? I mean, can white women, Asian women, black women, uh, Hispanic women, can their hair look bad, old, and worn out? How is that racist? I don't get it. Name Napoleon, they called him Nappy for short. Sometime in the last couple, yeah. Oh, well, of course you're recording all of this. I hope you have sufficient, I hope you have sufficient space in your computer. Next thing you know, super call. Wait a minute. I can't pronounce that, Tracy. Supercalif. I know what you're talking about, but I can't say it. I maybe I gotta put my teeth in. You can say I'm toothless. That's okay. That's not harassment. That's not what I'm talking about. Heard you called. Poor baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, men or women. That's true. Shanna, how are you this morning? Yes, that's right. Supercali. I don't even know how they do it. Who played Mary Poppins? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Oh. Yes. Yes. Now thongs are something totally different, right? Julie Andrews, that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Johnson. I'm toothless, so I can't pronounce your first name. Mostly all mayor and Democrats spent taxpayers' money. If Tiffany did wire fraud and bribery, if that's the big hit. But the other thing mostly was approved by the trustees. Yes. Yes. Theotis, please don't hurt me for mispronouncing your name. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Yeah, so look up harassment and what it means. Oh my, oh my, oh my. My gosh. These people have too much time on their hands. Oh, was it status? Hey, I know how to get trolls out. Wait a minute. I know how. Hold on for a second. And this is my purchased music. Thank you very much. I know how to get the trolls out. Here we go. Ready? Get set. Hold on. Well, come on, let's play. How's that? Wow, good idea. Wow. Ah. Ukrainian symphony. Ah, I love the symphony. I love the opera. Yes, I know. It's terrible. Terrible. Symphonies, operas, culture. Oh my gosh. Culture. Culture. My gosh. Why don't you guys, you trolls that are listening, why don't you go to Coursera? Okay. And yes, it is Wyoming, gal. I love it. It just mellows you out. Nothing to see here. Nope. Not a thing. Just wonderful conversations. Ah. What are you going to do? Right? What are you going to do? Prayers for Shay and his family. Prayers for Shay and his family. Yeah, what kind of songs can we sing here? Zippity doo dah, zippity a. Pissing off people is just making my day. I made that up yesterday. My mother was cracking her head off. And I'm dancing around the house singing it. Zippity doo dah, zippity a. Pissing off people is making my day. Do you like that? Do you like that song? My mother's cracking up. Oh my gosh. We are on here way too long. And I need more coffee. I'm sure. Cassandra, don't call Trina when she's in that mood. When Trina is in that mode, my phone goes upstairs. Nope. Yes. Oh, you see a Mary Poppins thing? Yeah, prayers for Shay. Probably this afternoon, I am going to go over to Conscious 2.0. Play games over there. We'll make a Conscious 3.0, 4.0, 6.0. The real late night crew. It is very, very good to see you. We're playing your video this morning. Yes. With a little symphony music, so you missed that, so you would crash out with my symphony music. Oh, shit. But I was catching your live from last night, and I said, I got to play some of this. I got to play some of this for the people. And we're all praying for you. Mr. Hall Sr. That's Mr. Shea Sr. to you. I remember that comment. Yes, status quo. Oh, coffee is a wonderful idea. Yeah. We love you, Shay. We truly do. And let me put that video once again. I've already put it in the comments, but I want to put it in again. And yeah, we are praying for you and your family. We truly are. We love you over here. Oh, except for a couple of trolls, you know. My goodness. Poor babies. Uh-oh. Kids are waking people up. This afternoon, we're going to go to Conscious 2.0 and go over that township Well, we can't get through the 271 pages, but we did find out how much people are getting paid, right? Yes, that's true, Straight Shooter. Straight Shooter, did you put your channel link in the description for me, please? So I can shout out to you. I'd appreciate it before we wrap this up. Huh? God is great, as Shay always says. I will shortly, my friend. Okay. All right. So should I hang on? And French Wrench, I am doing part 2 on the gardening for you and Laura. Laura likes it too. Yeah. Shay, Critical, well, LNC, Critical, Reality Check TV Chicago, Burgundy Blue Commentary, Choose Compassion, Trina Downs are all friends of ours. And we love each and every one of them dearly. Yes. LNC in the building. You just got off air 6 hours ago. Yes, I'm still thinking about you, French Wrench. I truly am. And the water is flowing in the machine. Those machines are really cheap. Yep, choose compassion. Paul Revere. Carefree. That's too funny. Straight Shooter, let me put in my email so you can email me your link. I have really got to get the flock out of here. But I did want to go over LNC's video because it's very important. Content creators on YouTube. Learn. Y'all want to earn, but you don't want to learn. I had to say it. Gosh, with my toothless mouth. Heard you called. Okay. We are going to get the flock out of here. We'll see you this afternoon. I hope. We'll see how it goes. Straight Shooter, give me an email so I can proper. I don't know. Do you want me to promote your channel? You might be in big trouble. In a horsey and a quart of beer. You guys are killing me. Okay. We'll see you over on the other channel this afternoon. Have a great day. Carefree or kill me. I love you guys. Okay.